Hey y'all, I'm back with another reading, and today we are going to see who is coming towards you right now at this particular moment in time when you watch this video. Okay, I hope you're having a good day, night, whatever time it is when you watch this video. All right, I already got the cards pulled, so I'm gonna get straight into it. I feel like with this detective energy, as this person overall energy, this is definitely somebody who they've been keeping tabs on you, okay? This person been trying to find information on you. All right, it's something here about this person seeking you out. All right. I feel like with this detective energy, you could also be very intuitive and observant. All right. And I feel like this person it's something about this person trying to observe you or trying to find information about you. Okay, I also see the shadow attribute of this card. It talks about a person who falsifies information. So I feel like this particular person coming towards you could be a dishonest person. They could be a liar or something here about maybe this person making up stuff or falsifying information in some way, shape, or form, maybe about you or just in general. I just saw 111 on a timer. Maybe this person have a tendency or a habit of falsifying information. It's giving this person could have been to jail before. It's giving like forgery and stuff like that. I feel like somebody do stuff like that. All right, even if they don't, I feel like they are not the most honest person. And I feel like their information isn't always reliable. Okay, that's what it's giving. I feel like this person, I see slave here at the top of this deck. So at some point, this could have been somebody who, I'm not gonna lie, like maybe you felt like a slave to this person at some point. Look at this picture and how this girl bending over backwards. I feel like this could have been somebody who you overextended yourself to. I feel like you bent over backwards for this person. All right. And it's something here about you giving your power away to this person in some way, shape, or form. Especially, I feel like for a lot of y'all, this person is an authority figure, okay? Or they could be like a boss. They could be like an elder, a parent, or something like that. Or somebody here could be just very controlling, all right? They could be in a position of authority, or they could have a position of power. Or it's something here about somebody who they could be over you in some way, shape, or form. Or it's something like that. But, excuse me, it says, the shadow attribute of this card says giving your willpower to an external authority out of fear of making your own choices. So maybe at some point y'all maybe relied on this person or depended on this person. And I feel like especially if this is like a parent or somebody like or somebody who maybe you are romantically involved with, because I see this masculine energy here. And notice that on this card, it also says authority. So if this isn't a masculine energy, it could be a feminine energy, because I do see that energy here as well. It's going to vary for different people. So, and some of y'all, this could resonate for multiple energies. So take it how it resonates. But some of y'all, this is a masculine, and others of y'all, this could be a feminine who operates in her masculine energy. Take it how it resonates. Either way it goes, somebody here could be a parent. It says father figure, mother figure. Somebody here could be like a disciplinarian or something like that. Or somebody is like a energy of authority. So even if they aren't in a position of power, even if they aren't a boss, it's like a very authoritative person, a very controlling person. All right. Yeah, like the slave energy, like I said, maybe this person treated you like a slave, or like I said, it's the energy of maybe you bending over backwards for this person, overextending yourself to this person in some way, shape, or form. All right. I feel like if this person could be an Aries for some of y'all. It's giving Emperor energy as well. So this person could be an Aries for some of y'all, or you could be. But if somebody been like holding back from you or something like that, or they've been hesitant, it's because they've been trying to get information and they've been watching you from a distance. All right. Others of y'all, somebody here could be very reckless, or it's something here about a person acting like a fool, or maybe being foolish in some way, shape, or form. But I feel like this person, I see this surprise villain energy here, and I feel like this is somebody who they portray this image like they're innocent or they're nice or something like that, or they're trustworthy, when in reality, look at the shadow. All right, this person got horns. So it's like, it's giving like devil energy. I'm not gonna lie, somebody could be a Capricorn. Another card about like control, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I feel like somebody, they look innocent, but it's like in the shadows, behind the scenes, this person is really like a monster, or they act like that, you know what I'm saying? It's something here. Let me read this surprise villain card definition for y'all, so y'all can get a better understanding of what this energy is trying to tell us. So this surprise villain card talks about someone once trusted revealed to be the enemy. So yeah, some of y'all, this is somebody who y'all trusted this person. All right, y'all trusted this person, and I feel like this person betrayed your trust, or they showed you that they weren't on your team. They didn't have your best interest at heart. All right. Some of y'all, this person, yeah, the tower is like, I feel like maybe it was like shocking or something surprised you. Okay, something maybe caught you off guard. All right. But I feel like whatever it is, it awakens you. You know what I'm saying? It opens your eyes, and it gave you some type of revelation about a person who I feel like you trusted. You know what I'm saying? You trusted this person. Not only that, you bent over backwards for this person. That's what it's giving. And I feel like this person did something happened, something transpired here with this tower energy, where I feel like things suddenly changed. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, this full reverse here is something could have happened where somebody handled you very recklessly, or maybe you feel like somebody behaved like a fool. Okay, it says a betrayal of confidence. Yeah, somebody betrayed your confidence. Yeah, like I said, it's something here about somebody who lie or they falsify information. Hopefully, I don't know, hopefully somebody not like, remember what I said in the beginning about somebody who may like do forgery or something, about maybe like even documents or something like that. I don't know, something like that. It says the benevolent proves to be malevolent. The puppet master is a mere puppet, realizing one has been working for the wrong side, a crooked heart, a hidden thief, or a scoundrel. Okay? Some of y'all, this person could have stolen from y'all as well. Okay? Somebody could be a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I already said Aries. But yeah, we also have this authority figure, y'all. And look, what did I say? Look at this eye. So this person is definitely watching you, keeping tabs on you. They got their eye on you. All right? Actually, let me read what this authority figure. We pretty much know authority figures, like, you know, a person who in control in some way, shape, or form. Look, it says being under another's watch. Yeah, this person watching y'all. All right, so whether y'all know it or not, like I said, look at this card. Somebody watching y'all. Okay, they got their eye on you. They're trying to see what it is that you got going on. Okay. But it says feeling controlled by greater forces. Yeah, it's like some of y'all, I won't say that you gave your power away to this person. Some of y'all were being controlled by this person or manipulated by this person in some way, shape, or form. And especially if you needed them, or they feel like you needed them or something like that. It says someone powerful or knowledgeable to turn to. Someone with the power to grant or withhold permission. Getting stuck in the system. A teacher, the boss, a parent, a government. Okay? So yeah, clarifying this authority figure, we got this Queen of Swords reverse, y'all. So like I said, some of y'all, this could be a feminine energy. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius could be significant. But whoever this person is, I feel like this person could be very cold-hearted or like mean. It's like a very cruel or malicious energy. Somebody here could be overly emotional as well. I feel like this person bitter. Okay, this is a bitter energy. And I feel like this is somebody who, the Queen of Swords reverse, like, it's like the energy of miscommunication, or somebody who is not the most honest or not the most logical. You know what I'm saying? Irrational. That's what it's giving. And I feel like somebody, it says cold-hearted. It's like the energy of somebody showing you they don't have a heart. And I feel like the Strength card here at the top of this deck, this is somebody who you gave a lot of compassion to. You gave a lot of grace to. You know what I'm saying? You were very patient with this person. You have been very patient with this person. And I feel like it's something here about maybe y'all trying to tame this beast. And maybe you could, or something like that. I don't know. Strength card, somebody could be a Leo. But I feel like it's something here about not only your strength, okay, but control here. Like I say, this authority figure, this person could be very controlling. Yeah, King of Pentacles reverse. This could be an earth sign, masculine energy. Somebody who's very stubborn, okay? Somebody could be very materialistic here as well. It's something here about a domineering or a controlling person, a very authoritative person, all right? And yeah, something happened here, Death card. Something happened. Something transpired here where maybe you had to release the situation, or something happened that led to some type of major change or transformation in the situation. And I feel like whatever happened with that tower energy, it wasn't pretty. It wasn't pretty. It was like a big shock. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like this change was necessary because something wasn't stable. All right? Something wasn't stable. Somebody could be a Scorpio with this Death card energy in the tower. But yeah, something wasn't stable. It wasn't built upon a stable foundation. And it's because somebody here, like I said, they weren't being real from the beginning. Okay? I see this thrills energy here. This could be somebody who it's like the energy of a person who they're stuck in their own continuous cycle. Okay? And maybe at some point you were stuck in a continuous cycle with this person. Especially like Maybe this person likes to indulge. This person could have some type of addiction or something like that. And maybe at some point y'all were indulging in stuff with this person. Y'all were seeking thrills or enjoying yourself with this person or something like that. Maybe making bad decisions. But I feel like something changed. Maybe y'all not doing that no more. But this is somebody who's still stuck in some type of cycle here. This Queen of Wands reverse. Ooh. It's the reverses for me. This person could be very insecure. Somebody here could be very aggressive. All right, I feel like somebody here may lack confidence. They could be very, I said insecure already. Somebody lack confidence in themselves. They could be very jealous as well. All right, I feel like this could have been somebody who was jealous of you. Okay, and this person very aggressive. Like that full reverse and that Tower energy is giving like something happened, something went down. Okay, that's what it's giving. Or it's like the energy of somebody doing something foolishly. You know what I'm saying? Doing something reckless. Okay, taking some type of risk or making a bad judgment call, a poor judgment call or something like that. And I feel like this person, yeah, I see Seven of Wands reverse. It's something here about maybe y'all giving up on this situation. Okay. This person may feel defeated. It's something here, Seven of Wands reverse, about feeling overwhelmed, or maybe somebody overly protecting themselves. I saw 11:11 on the timer. This could be you, maybe Seven of Wands reverse, maybe feeling overly protective of yourself, or somebody feel like you being overly protective. Okay, I feel like somebody here could be feeling defeated or overwhelmed. I see clingy here, so I feel like this is somebody who's still clinging on to you in some way, shape, or form, whether it be a friend, lover, parent, whatever. Take it how it resonates, y'all. But somebody here, they still clinging on to you, and I feel like not only are they clinging on to you, but this is somebody who's still clinging on to old ways or old exes or certain things that they need to let go of. Wheel of Fortune. All right, and that's why the Wheel of Fortune represents cycles. Somebody here is stuck in some type of cycle. It's like a karmic energy almost. Okay, it's like a karmic energy almost. And I feel like with this let them go energy here, I feel like some of y'all already let this situation go or this person go. And others of y'all, some of y'all might need to. Okay, maybe you still bend over backwards for this person, or maybe you still, I don't know, something like that. Well, let me read what this tree card talks about. Tree make me think about family. So for some of y'all, this is about a family member or a family situation. But I feel like something needs to be let go here if it hasn't already. Somebody needs to be let go. It says, you often take on the pain of others. You used to think it was because you're an empath. But these days, you're not so sure. Sometimes it feels like other people are emptying their emotions into you and giving nothing in return. Sometimes we even feel we've inherited pain from those who come before us in our family tree. It's time for that tree to get burned down. That's what it's giving. This is your permission to let go. Your life is ultimately about you, not what other people expect you to carry for them. Yeah, because I feel like something is becoming a burden, or it was. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and maybe that's why the Seven of Wands reverse is here with that Queen of Cups, because that is like that empathetic energy. 13 on the timer. It's like you could be an empath. You know what I'm saying? And if you are, this person dream. You know what I'm saying? Feeding off your energy, you constantly giving to them and pouring into them, loving them, nurturing them, understanding them, being patient with them, kind with them, giving them that TLC. It's like they were feeding off of you because you weren't getting anything in return. Three of Pentacles. This wasn't a team effort. All right, it wasn't a team effort. It wasn't teamwork. Two of Cups reverse. Something was imbalanced here. It was one-sided. All right, that's what it's giving. It wasn't reciprocated, and I feel like that's why Seven of Wands reverse. Somebody here is chose to give up on something. All right, and if you haven't given up already, you already feeling overwhelmed. Okay, to the point where you're ready to give up. All right, I see this Knight of Wands reverse. Knight of Wands energy here. So I feel like somebody here could be somebody could be feisty, or they got like a temper, or they a hothead, they fiery. And it's also the energy with the Knight of Wands energy of somebody being inconsistent or in and out, hot and cold, up and down. Like not a very stable energy, not a very reliable energy, and not a very dependable energy. And I feel like y'all were all of those things for this person. Like I say, bending over backwards. Okay? And it's something here about, you know, letting this person go. Letting the situation go. And don't feel guilty, okay? Because you're not benefiting from this. And not to say that we should only have people in our life who we can benefit off of, but it's like life is about balance. You know what I'm saying? And this is imbalance. All right? It's equal give and take. Reciprocity. You pour into me, I pour into you. It's mutual. This is not mutual. This is torture. That's what it's giving. And I feel like you don't deserve this. And you need to know that you don't deserve this. So if you already let go, you did the right thing. And if you are contemplating letting go, or maybe how to let go with this choose your weapon, maybe you want to choose the way you handle the situation wisely. Maybe not fight fire with fire, but use your intelligence. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like somebody here, you could be dealing with a very irrational or illogical energy. And it's something here about you maybe needing to be that energy. You need to be this Queen of Swords, because you're dealing with this Queen of Swords reverse. This person who, like I said, they bitter, they overly emotional, they want to misunderstand you, okay? And with this Queen of Swords, it's like something here about you setting boundaries, okay? Being honest, saying what you gotta say, being very perceptive, using your intellect, and also having the strength to do what you gotta do and bring the situation to an end, because something needs to change here with the Wheel of Fortune, all right? Can't keep doing the same thing, because you're gonna stay stuck in that cycle like this person, okay?